There you are. I knew you were there sneaking around in the corners. My friend, good to see you. I just finished the live coaching call we have for our inner client group on Mondays. You could be part of that group. You can join us in the Awaken Entrepreneurs Hub and get access to tech, coaching, help, support, accountability, and all the good stuff that we actually offer. I think it's a great place. If you look at business from a holistic point of view, if you're an awakened entrepreneur and you're really looking to make a difference in the world, I think the Awaken Entrepreneurs Hub is a good place for you to be. If you don't know what it is, check it out, awakenentrepreneurshub.com. Really, we're doing something that I haven't seen anyone do this. We're offering coaching, business coaching, marketing, sales, all of the coaching, all the tech, all the help with accountability, with all the doubts, all the fears, all the trauma that might be holding us back, the confidence, dealing with the nervous system, calming ourselves down, getting focused, getting centered, and actually doing the things that matter. But this isn't a sales pitch. I actually want to share with you some of the ideas and some of the things from what we did on the call just a few minutes ago. We talked about list building and why you should be building a list, getting people on that list, emails, phone numbers, name, and then following up with people. I'm not going to go into every single details of that because it wouldn't make sense to deep dive into everything everywhere, but I want to share a story with you. So let me jump over here. We talked about how to use the list, and I gave an example. I had a friend of mine. He brought his wife and they went on vacation. I think it was the second day of the vacation. I think it was his dad that went to his house and saw that he had a huge, and I'm talking a huge, water leak in the basement. There was water literally everywhere, flowing out everywhere. And sure, his dad turned off the water and stopped it, right? But the damage was already done. So second day of the vacation, traveled halfway around the world to have a good time, and this is not good news, obviously. So what happens? Well, he calls his insurance company. They tell him it's going to be $9,600 to fix this, and he's like, "Oh, that's horrible. We don't have that type of money. How are we going to solve this?" So he told his wife basically, "Honey, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go back to the hotel room, sit down, and do something about this. I need to put an offer out to the world. I need to make sure to bring in some more money so we can pay for this." So he did. He sat down for an afternoon and he created an offer that he sent out to his email list. And the solution was sending out 6 emails total to his entire list, which was 6,437 people at the time. Sent out 6 emails over 7 days. The average open rate, meaning how many people actually opened the email, was 26%. So how much did he bring in from this? Well, he generated over 12,000 in sales over 7 days. 12,000 in sales over 7 days. That means that the net gain from that was $2,796. And that, my friend, was whilst being on vacation. It's not on vaccination. Great typo here, by the way. He was on vacation, not on vaccination. He was on vacation. And he didn't have an offer. He did not have an offer done that he could sell. Or obviously had an offer that he could sell, but he couldn't deliver the offer at the time. That offer he sold was a coaching offer, a group coaching offer that he launched a couple of weeks back when he was home again. So he didn't have anything that was going to be delivered on the day. But since he had a list that he had built up of people who he had nurtured, that knew him, that understood what he was about, that he had already helped and support, he was able to sell it this way. And he put it pretty straightforward in an email. He told them exactly what he was doing. Water leak in the basement, on vacation, need to bring in money. I'm offering this thing at a great price. Who wants to join me? And he generated 12,000 in sales. So really, what would that do for you if you could do the same? If you could sit down with an actual email sending thingy and actually send emails to people and make you money. How would that help you? What would that do for you? I would imagine from the sake of it, I know from myself at least, that it's a huge difference. I also want to show you this because I think it makes sense. We know that email marketing has, on average, a 4 times higher ROI than any other marketing format. We also know that people check their emails each and every single day, and people typically like being talked to over email if we do this correct. And this last piece here, this is crazy, but it's the reality. For every dollar spent, on average, every dollar you put in, you get 42 back. So if you're not sending emails, you should really do that. People typically want to talk about what they don't want to be spammy. I don't want to be spammy either. But really, it needs to evolve around actually providing value. And if we do that, my friend, if you actually focus on just helping, supporting, and providing value to people, people like getting your emails. They really do. And I think email is such a wonderful way to do this. But if you have a way to build a list, a way to communicate with people, to talk to them, to help them, to support them, to build that relationship, it's a great way to actually be able to make money on demand. Like I just showed you, like I told you about my friend, it's a great way to make money on demand. And at the end of the day, if you're running a business, it is about making money. We want to help and support people, yes, but we also need to make money. So why not create a system that works for you in the best possible way? And as part of the Awaken Entrepreneurs Hub, you have the coaching, you have the frameworks, you have the templates for everything we talk about here. You have templates for emails, you have templates for funnels, meaning the pages you need to set this up. You have frameworks for how to do everything. You have the entire business coaching suite, and you have all the tech. You have the entire Coachbox platform in terms of email sending, CRMs, automations, AI tools to help you do all of these things for less than $3 a day. You have all of that. And you have access to some of the best coaches I've ever worked with. Hands down, some of the best coaches I've ever worked with. Olivia and Castley are fantastic, super duper. I like to think I'm pretty good as well, but I'm also fairly humble. My friend, check it out, awakenentrepreneurshub.com, if you want to check us out. I want to leave this final thing as a little caveat. If you haven't done so already, you probably, let me see if I can actually pull this off. You know what? When you're trying to do fun stuff, it's always interesting. Where did it go? Here we are. Now I'm just playing. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just put that together. If you want to get our free guide, which is the 5 fundamental steps to get your coaching business set up in the best possible way, the way I helped over 2,000 coaches do the same, you can go to awakenentrepreneurshub.com/guide and download that for free. Obviously, that's a list building thing, doing what I'm teaching. So if you go and get that, you'll get a couple of emails, you get a training, you get some help, and you get some support. And maybe, just maybe, you think we're doing a good job. And maybe you want to join us. Maybe you want some help. Maybe you want some support, which at the end of the day is what I'm here for. So my friend, my name is Joel. I hope you have a fantastic day. Look forward to seeing you and take care. Bye.